Hey, Bridget, where are you going?
I'm gonna go hang out with all of my friends. I'm Bridget and I'm here with all of my friend.
Frankie,
And we're back with another episode for anyone who's left listening.
how's your weekend going?
It's fine. We're doing a Friendsgiving tonight, which is really fun. I honestly prefer, I mean, hopefully my family never hears this, but I love doing like Thanksgiving. You don't really have Thanksgiving over there, I guess. So this is probably
No,
you're not
it's
gonna
something I
relate
was
to
going to
this.
say
Yeah.
that we really miss out.
Well, that's why I like it because it's such a made up holiday, and it doesn't have good historical significance really. So I always like to do it on my own. The last few years at least, I do it with my like best friend from childhood. She is British, so her family never celebrated. So she's celebrated with my family a bunch of times. And then I would do Christmas with her since my family doesn't do that. But as adults, she's come and we've done Thanksgiving together, like wherever I've been living. And it's always just been really nice. And this year we're actually going to Michigan and spending Thanksgiving with Kyle's family, which will also be really nice. But I do love like hosting and just having my own chosen family around. There's something like nice about having your own, creating your own holiday.
Definitely. I feel like it's the future, like choosing your own family. Because,
I
like,
mean, it is
why?
technically it's what happens as you get older. So,
Yes.
but also, yeah, just generally it's the future for sure.
When you go to Michigan, do you like hang out in the town? Like, what do you guys, or you just kind of stay with
Yeah,
the
well,
family?
Kyle, we're so different in that Kyle is like not really friends with her high school friends, whereas I'm still best friends with all my high school friends. But I think like that's the different, like I grew up in cities and she grew up in like a suburb in Michigan. So like a bunch of my high school friends either are gay or like are super liberal, also live in LA or like whatever.
Yeah.
And the ones that live in Seattle are also still super like, yeah. So I feel like with being gay, I don't know, like all of her high school friends are married with kids.
Yeah. Okay. Like, still
So
in the
we hang
closet.
out with like her sisters and her, what'd you say?
Still in the closet.
Exactly. Honestly, she thinks some of them might be, but
Because,
we'll
like,
see.
that can't be.
It can't be all of them, right?
Exactly. Statistically, someone is definitely gay.
I mean, yeah. Like when I go back, I'm like, it feels like a choice. You're like, I'm gonna choose to stay here and get married and have a family. And I feel like a lot of people make that choice before they even know what they really want or like
Definitely.
their own sexuality.
Yes. Like when I think about my mum being preggers at 22,
That
I'm
is
like,
so crazy. Your mom is so young.
I know. It's wild. Like, I didn't know who I was at
No,
22.
I was a baby. I was just a
She had like a
baby.
13-year-old at my age. Oh, wait, a 10-year-old at my age.
That's
Like, what?
wild.
Also, I just found out my cousin who is, I think she's 18. She's pregnant.
No.
Yeah. And like my uncle like came to stay with us because they live in a different part of Australia and he was like coming over to like, I don't know, do something. And he showed me a photo of my cousin and she's like folding like
Those.
fabric nappies, right? Like, there's like heaps. She's like folding them and he like shows me the photo. He's like, "What are those?" I was like, "Oh, is she like helping out like a charity?" And he was
Like that was my first.
like there was just no way that I thought that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And it was
18 and
that was his
pregnant.
way of being like,
She's
guess
pregnant.
what the good
Yeah.
news is?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Because if an 18-year-old told me they were pregnant, I'd be like, do you need me to come with you to the abortion?
Yes, same.
So yeah, to answer your question, we hang out in the town, but mostly with Kyle's family. And
Oh,
her
that's so
sister
cute. I
has a bunch of friends. We hang out with them, which is fun. They're a lot.
yeah.
Well, her oldest sister is 4 years older than she is, so she's 6 years older than I am. But it's all the same after a certain age.
Yeah. That's so fun. What is there to do in Michigan?
Well, in
Is
the
there like
summer it's
lolly
really pretty.
shops?
We can go to the beach and all that. In the winter, it's a lot of time in the house.
Wait, there's a beach?
Yeah, she lives on the water because there's a
Really?
huge lake.
Oh, Lake Beach.
Yeah, but it's like a lake that you can't see across. It's like it might as well be the
Wow.
ocean when you look at it.
Wow.
It's one
So
of the
nice.
Great Lakes.
Wow. And like do you go to like bars and stuff or like what's the
Yeah,
town like? Is it
we go to
yeah.
bars like not a lot, but like probably a couple nights while we're there. I mean, depending how long we're there. And it's very like, you know, they'll run into someone they know. But I really like all of her sister's friends. They're all like really fun and funny and yeah, it's fun hanging out. Like it's very a very different vibe than where I grew up and I like getting to see that.
Yeah. Do you guys cook dinners and stuff or does Kyle's parents cook it all?
They cook. Yeah, we go out to eat a lot and then yeah, Kyle's parents cook for us, which is nice. You never really know what the dinner plan is, which is a little stressful because it's like I don't have a car or any way to get food. Um, and like if I want to go to the grocery store, I have to like kind of coordinate that. But it's no, it's fun. And there's like a downtown that you can pretty much walk to from Kyle's parents' place because they don't
Oh,
live
that's
where
cool.
they don't live in the house Kyle grew up in.
Okay.
They live like closer to the downtown area now.
Yeah.
But it's cute. It's I understand the appeal of small towns. We've talked about this, I think, before, but like I get why people like that and like getting to walk into a restaurant and like you just know people sitting at the table next to you. And I have a little bit of that in my neighborhood here,
Mm.
but definitely nothing like that. Like I would not be, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a different vibe. Do you ever
Yeah.
like see the people you went to school with or anything?
No, because I was bullied out of
Yeah, I know
school.
that, but that doesn't mean that they stopped existing.
No, I hope I never see them again.
You've never run into any of them?
No, I think isn't that crazy? Because like Brisbane's like pretty small town. Like you definitely see people out.
Really somebody.
Yeah, I bet far out. But I did hear like one of my bullies the other day. I heard that she's living out in Roma, which is like 5 hours inland in like a
Okay,
out on
so
like a farm or something. So
oh,
hopefully never see her
she
again.
married with kids.
I think so, yeah,
Yeah.
to a farmer. I was like, guess I won.
Doesn't that feel nice?
That sucks.
Have fun on your farm with your farm animals. Actually, would love to live on a farm.
But my second school that I went to, there was heaps of girls that are so nice. I just don't really catch up with them because they have their own little group and they just
Oh,
don't
they
really think
excluded
of
you?
inviting me.
I'm sorry. Sounds like maybe
But
you're the problem. Like first I was bullied out of this school, then I was excluded at this school.
I think I'm just antisocial.
Yeah, that's fair. There was a period, I mean, my whole senior year of high school, I pretty much only hung out with my one friend to the point where my other friends stopped inviting me to things and were like, well, we just kind of assumed you didn't want to hang out. And I was like, assumed, right? But we're
It's
we're
good to be
friends now.
invited though, and
Water
then to
under the
say
bridge.
no.
I know, I'm like,
Oh,
but
that's
still
nice.
invite me.
Um, I went to a wedding party last night, a gay wedding party last night.
You did? Whose?
Yeah, one of Josh's employees who he's like mates with.
Oh,
They got married in like a park just with their parents, and then
boys or
they're
girls?
just boys.
Okay.
I've never been in a room with more gay men in my life.
Was it fun or
I
was
was
it like
like,
a lot?
why isn't
Yeah.
anyone looking at me?
God, that must have been really hard for you.
It was, I was like, we got to get out of here.
Like, are there any bars around? Any straight bars near here?
But the theme, which is such a good theme, is like don't have anywhere to wear it to. So like,
That
you know
leaves,
that
that's open for a lot of
uh,
interpretations.
totally.
I would be really scared to make that the dress code.
Yeah, yes, but they like want people to be like go out there, you know, because it was
Okay.
just like a party. It was just
So
like
what'd you
they
wear?
hired out a bar and had a bar tab,
Yeah,
and that was
that's like
it,
the
kind
way
of
to do
thing.
it, I think.
Yeah, totally. It
What
was
did
so
you wear?
fun. I wore this insane dress that one of Mitch's friends he made it in like his fashion school and it's been in my
Wow.
closet for like no joke
Can
12
I see
years
it?
and haven't worn it. It's like floor length like mesh, so it was like
Show me a picture.
see through and then beaded like individually beaded like over the boobs down the stomach
Whoa, it
like
sounds cool.
it's incredible. And then like this over like this fur jacket that like vest that you like wore over
And
the
you've never
top.
worn it before.
Never worn it before because it's so risky. Like I wore like a G-string underneath it and like you can fully see everything
Wow.
underneath.
Well, you know what
But
that'd
like
be
I had
perfect
the like,
for.
hey,
You know what that outfit would be perfect for.
what?
Recording the pod. I'm kind of surprised you didn't wear it today.
Wear it tonight.
Should you go change?
Yeah, I could do a reveal. all night. Like I was going because I had like the vest on, and then I'd tell everyone I'm like, guess what I'm wearing underneath this, and like they were all gay men as well, and so like I would unzip it and I would just pull it
And they'd be
apart.
like, yeah, cover, please.
Disgusting.
Ew.
And then I'd zip it back up. Oh God. Yeah, no, it was a really good night. That's exactly how I want to do it, if I ever
Yeah,
get married, which I won't. It's just have
yeah.
a party with
But
everyone.
it's nice to think about, what you would do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I see a picture, please?
Yeah, I didn't get one with the vest off. I know this is what it's so annoying. I was in such a bad mood because like obviously we've moved back into mum's. There's no good place for my selfies and my like mirror
Ugh.
selfies. There's no good place. I'm like, we're gonna have to
I
move.
mean, you're hopefully not there forever, but should you just maybe buy a mirror instead of a whole new apartment?
But there's like no
There's not
place
good
to put
lighting in your
it.
space.
There's
Ugh.
not good lighting.
Yeah, you
It's
have to
like
move.
back her up.
Maybe you should just move your bed somewhere and use that wall.
Yeah. But my old apartment was just like
Perfect.
perfect. Great backdrop. Like, so I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
just people renting, right? You could say, hey, I need to come by and do some things
For an
really quick.
hour. Yeah. From four to
Get
five.
lost for an hour, 45 minutes. That could be quick. It's for work.
Did you watch the next episode of Pluribus?
No. Wait, I've only seen the first drop because the new episode came out last night, huh?
Yeah.
Are you
It's
caught
not
up?
groundbreaking, to be honest. It's like a,
Damn it.
I
I
mean,
should
there's
have,
actually like
I wish
crazy
I
thing that happens.
watched
Yeah.
before this because I'm so curious. I feel like it ended in a cliffhanger, kind of.
Yeah. I also, Palm Royale just came out. Did you watch the first season?
I think I did, but it was so long ago that I can't really remember. I must have,
Yeah,
though.
I
I watch
loved
everything.
it. Oh God, I love it. I loved Kirsten Wiig.
Um,
Kristen? Kirsten.
Kristen, Kristen.
Kristen.
You know what I did watch all of because they dropped it all at once?
What?
There's that new Claire Danes thriller on Netflix. It's called The Beast Within Me.
Is it good?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Oh, cool.
I
All right,
mean,
I'm gonna watch
Claire
that.
Danes, she's a really good actor, and it just seems like she's like on the verge of tears, like frustrated tears in a lot of her parts, like at all times. Well, this show and also what was that really popular one that she was in where
Who's
she
Claire
was like bi
Danes?
You don't know who Claire Danes is?
I'm sure I
You would
do.
recognize her. You
Yeah.
ever watch My So-Called Life?
No.
I when I discovered that show, because it's an old show, but I don't it had like a couple seasons, but it was like very 90s, I want to say, and it was like super angsty teen. Yeah, when I found that, I loved that show.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I loved the best friend character.
Wait, Claire Danes. She's not.
You
She
recognize her
looks
or
so
no?
similar to the girl in Pluribus.
That girl in Pluribus looks like so many people.
So
I'm literally like, it's shocking that you got hired for this, and I'm glad you did. I'm just so surprised they would pick somebody that hasn't been in things, at least that I know of.
But I think because she's been in Better Call Saul.
Oh, so she has been in things. And it's the
Yeah.
same creator, right? Okay. So
Yes.
forget it.
Have you watched? Wait, It's All Her Fault?
Yeah, that one was good. Which that was
All
like
of.
in entirety, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Is the whole
Yeah.
thing out? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna binge that today.
Yeah, it was really good. It was.
Yeah, okay, cool. I got a Starbucks for the first time in many, many
Ever.
years. This is probably only my fifth Starbucks ever. But
That
they're all of
can't
a
be
sudden
true.
like taking over Brisbane. It's crazy.
You've only had five in your whole life.
Yes, because Australian coffee culture is
Wow.
like you want to go to like the independent
I don't know if that's
places.
necessarily an Australian thing.
It is.
Okay. I would say like
Accept
I
it.
try and also go to like independent coffee shops as much as I can.
But like in England, I was shocked at like how many there was just like Wagamamas and like
Yeah,
all
but you were
those
in
massive
London.
chains everywhere. There was rarely an independent like coffee shop or
When I
like
lived in
bar.
Sydney, there were tons of Starbucks.
Yeah, but people go to them. But in Brisbane, seriously, like people don't really go to Starbucks.
Okay. The issue with this is that you could say anything you wanted to about Australia, and I would kind of have to take you at your word. So
Exactly.
I guess that's how it is there.
This is good. The power feels good.
Oh God. We need to get a fact checker who is fluent in both Australian and English.
No, no, I am the fact checker.
Well, that's how was it? Did it taste good? What did you think?
Yeah, I'm just
That's
shocked
all.
that this is a small.
Is that a
This is
tall?
massive. Yeah, I guess so. I never know the
I don't
sizes.
even know the names of the sizes because I've never been to Starbucks.
It's just massive. Look how big it is compared to me.
It's almost the size of your whole hand. How could a tiny little girl like you possibly finish that
Exactly. I'm
big,
so
huge
full.
jug of coffee?
I do want to try the gingerbread spice. Is that what it's called? Or pumpkin spice? Everyone goes on about.
Is that
Is
what
it
you would
good?
call it? A pumpkin spice latte? Pumpkin gingerbread? Ah, I'm just not familiar.
Ginger pump?
That sounds right. You're like, I just always support my local coffee shops. So I don't know what they sell at Starbucks. But that ginger thing sounded so delicious. It is called a pumpkin spice latte, otherwise known as PSL.
Really?
Yeah.
They call it PSL.
When I was a freshman in college, we had a Starbucks on campus and I would get a pumpkin spice latte and a chocolate chip cookie every single day.
Wow. And you don't have diabetes now.
Well, I don't know. I haven't tested. And I was rail thin. I don't know. I was just surviving off of sugar, I guess. Should we get into our question?
Yeah,
Or are there more things you want to discuss? I mean, I
I
am
don't
still
think
really
so.
curious about your first trip to Starbucks. What'd you think of the interior, the
Well, I
design?
didn't. I just drove through.
You drove right through a drive-through, I see.
Yeah, I dropped Josh off at the airport. He's
And
gone
you
back
said,
to.
now that he's gone, I can hit the Starbucks. I don't have to worry about going to his coffee shop that he owns and runs and worked
Yeah,
really
I
hard
was
on.
like,
You're
thank
out of
God
here.
he's
I'm heading to
gone.
Starbucks.
Yeah, it
Did you
was
tell
good. It was
him,
so
or would he be
convenient.
disappointed?
No, he would love it.
Oh,
Yeah. And it was actually so weird. We can cut this because it's not interesting or anything to other people. But last night, because Josh's cafe is called Clubhouse, these two guys were like, "Oh yeah, you own that coffee shop. Is it Cubbyhole?" And I was like,
you were like, you
"No,
mean
but
the
that is
lesbian
a
bar in New York?
lesbian bar in New York, which you've been to."
Were they like, why were you there? You were like,
Yeah, no,
I'm
it
an
was.
ally. Look at me. I know what this is and you don't. Were they impressed?
Yeah, they were just cracking up. But yeah, I did tell them I was bi. And then Josh was like, "No, she's not. This is just performative."
You're the reason biphobia exists.
I just wanted to be one of them.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. No one would be mad at you for trying to do that. And you could be bi. You don't know.
No, I definitely am.
I mean, your genes, there's got to be at least a little bit of gay in there.
Yeah, I've got strong genes.
Yeah.
Very strong genes.
Are we ready to give some really good advice? I feel like I'm in a really good spot to give some advice today.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Everything's been going really well for me lately, so bring it on. I just want to help other people.
This week we're hearing from my brother Mitch, who's currently in Japan and has just recorded a question for us.
Yeah, he's gay. So without further ado, let's hear from Gay Mitch.
So my close friend has ADHD and often tells white lies or heavily embellishes stories. I don't think it's malicious, but it does make it hard to know what's real. Should I gently bring this up with them, or is this something I should just let go?
Whoa.
Interesting.
That's kind of, I would need to know like how embellished they are. And also if it's like,
Yeah.
has anyone called this friend out on it?
But
And what
that's
does it have
so
to do with the
awkward.
ADHD?
Yeah, like what is that? Because like you have ADHD
Yeah,
too, but like you don't lie.
I that was a secret, but okay.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
just kidding. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I do have ADHD and it's very serious and no, it's I don't really know what ADHD has to do with lying or embellishing. I don't feel like I mean I if anything I forget like major big parts of stories that I then circle back to later and I'm like, "Oh yeah, and then this really crazy thing actually also happened."
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I don't think that lying is part of being neurodivergent in that way.
But maybe this person has a different kind. Is it just for like the reaction, like the shock value?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a lot deeper than that. If someone's like trying to like lying to embellish stories and is it for attention? What's going on there? I think it's a lot deeper. I think it's so awkward. I would never like call out a friend for lying. It's so awkward. I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, if it was an outright lie, and I guess if there was a situation where I knew that it was a lie, I would be like, "Oh, really? Is that like I thought he said this."
Yeah. Oh, it's such an interesting question. I just don't know what I
Because
would
are they
do.
one-on-one or is
Well, I
this like in
think
front of a group?
yeah, in front of a group. And I think like things have happened with Mitch, with this person, right? A story has happened, and then this person has relayed it to like more people, and then Mitch
Oh,
is like, that didn't.
I think I would just wait till later and be like, that is not what happened to whoever that they told that to.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you confront
Like,
this
where
type of
does the friendship
person.
lie? Where does the friendship lie when that's the case? It's so,
Yeah, you'd have to keep them at arm's distance, legs distance, a far distance. I don't know. Because, like,
yeah.
that's just because what else are they lying about? And also, what does that say about them? You can't trust somebody
Yeah.
who's just like, I guess it would
Yes,
depend how
it's the
harmless the
trust.
story is.
Yeah.
It was, if it was like for dramatic flair to just like tell a good story, that's kind of forgivable. I definitely have friends who do that. But I will say, like, once you realize that, then you kind of have to take everything with a grain of salt and you can't really believe the full story of everything they're saying. Because I do have
Yeah.
friends where I'm like, okay, I know that's probably not exactly what happened.
Yeah. But I like, I kind of like that. Like, someone give me, like, entertain me.
I don't mind it either, but I do have to like remind myself that it's probably not all true. But it is,
Yeah,
there's a
definitely.
reason
Like,
people
if
do
it's
it. It's
innocent,
entertaining for sure. Yeah.
it's a good story.
But if
Go
it's
for it.
something to do with me, I'd be so upset if somebody was like lying about me,
Oh, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Same.
I don't know. I guess it depends how badly you want to be friends with this friend and like
Yeah.
whether how they would respond to any kind of criticism that matters too, or like any kind of commentary.
Yeah, definitely. Good point.
Like, are they gonna deny it and kind of like spin lies even further? Or do you think when confronted, it'll lead to like a constructive conversation of like, wow, I didn't really realize how much I was doing that.
Yeah. See, if they double down, I think that's not great.
That's when you leave it alone. That's when you're like, never mind. Let's just move on from this friendship, actually. Has this ever happened to
Yeah.
you?
I did know a girl in high school that was a compulsive liar.
Were you friends with her? Or is she one of your bullies?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was friends with her. And every like birthday, she would be like, "Oh, I left your birthday present at home, but like I got you like 12 nail polishes, a hair straightener, a diary,
And every day you're like, hey, where are my presents?
like a laptop, but I
I got
just
you a
left it at
laptop.
home."
Wow.
It was so weird.
What would you
I'm
do?
like, you didn't like in my head, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't even want a present, but why are you making all this stuff up?
Did you ever say anything?
No, I was like, oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait to never get that laptop. I mean, everyone
Have you
lies
had
as
like,
kids.
yeah, have you had friends that like lie to you?
I definitely have friends who like, I have one friend in particular that I'm thinking of that like will strongly embellish things negatively for dramatic effect and like make things sound a lot worse, I think, than or like just dramatize things. And I have another friend who like I think she believes she's telling the truth, but I think some of the things she's saying, the other person would have a very different take. And I'm inclined to believe the other person just because of the interactions when I've been the other person with this person. But we're not that close,
Interesting.
so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
What about you? That girl from high school.
Yeah, no, I have like three friends
And
and they all tell the truth. So,
that's good.
yeah.
I would have a major problem with that. I don't know that I could be friends with someone like that.
Yeah, same. Because I'm so honest. I'm like too
Yeah, me too.
honest. Like I can't shut my mouth. Like if someone asks me a question, I can't lie. It's so hard for me to lie.
I know, I have a hard time too.
Like how do people do it? Like I don't know. It's like as I'm getting older, it's harder and harder to people please.
Yeah, I am still able to do it somehow, shockingly.
Mm,
Um,
yeah, that's so
comes
good. That's
naturally, I
probably
think, to me.
people pleasing.
Good skill to have.
That's good though, because
No,
then you
it's
have like
not.
lots of friends.
No, I wish I would do it less. Like, I don't do it. I'm not like I will stand up for myself and I will like have my boundaries, but like I'll people please in that I will like agree to things or be like, yeah, I could probably do that, or like maybe, and then like I take on too much,
Yeah. I
or
feel
I like agree to a price for something that is below what I should be agreeing to sometimes.
yeah. Yeah, like Josh is such a people pleaser, which is like I'm
I
not saying
mean,
that's a negative thing. But like, yeah, last night we got ripped off with our cab and I was like so dirty about it.
what
Like we got in
happened?
like a taxi and he was like, "Oh, where are you going?" We told him. Then he was like, "Oh, that'll be like $65." And then I was like, shocked and looked at my phone to like look up an Uber, and the Uber was $25. And then Josh was like, "Yep, that's fine," and just paid it. He didn't even like put the meter on. Was like, "Oh, just guessed how much it would
Oh,
be." So like triple the price, fuming all the
and
way
you knew he
home.
could. Why didn't you, but you
Yeah.
didn't say anything?
No, well, I would have said something, but Josh was too quick. He just paid for it. I was like,
Yeah, Kyle would definitely do that too.
yeah. But I was like, I'm just going to try not to think about it. But here we are.
Yeah, you're like, it's not my money, but
Furious, but I'm not paying.
yeah, it's like if it were mine, I'd be on the phone with the cab company. Cabs, like a lot of people in New York, I feel like get away with doing stuff like that. It's just more of like a bartering
Yeah,
place.
vibe. You can just.
I took a Waymo the other day.
What was it like?
I kind of wanted to talk about it, but I'm like, will I get in trouble?
Why?
Isn't it like taking jobs away from Uber drivers? I don't know.
But you're literally saving lives.
That's what I mean, people think I'm crazy, but I trust a Waymo more than I trust human error.
Totally.
But everyone else has the opposite opinion.
Wait until the data comes out because it's going to be.
I do think like as far as safety, like you don't know if your Uber driver could be drunk for all you know.
Yeah,
But the number of times I actually take a car somewhere, it's so few that like, I don't know. I didn't feel that bad about it. The only thing that I did feel bad about was so I took it because it was cheaper than Lyft and Uber, only to realize that it was right before they changed the rules so that they could go on highways. So it took twice as long than an Uber
so they
or Lyft
weren't
would have.
allowed to go on highways, but
Yeah,
now they
so we
are.
took surface streets all the way across town. But I
Oh,
didn't know
right.
until after I was in the car and I was like, an hour? That's weird. Must be traffic. And then I looked it up and it was like 26 minutes.
Oh my God.
It's fine. It honestly was so nice. I got to just like play my own music. You can,
That's so cool.
yeah, you get to like determine the air temperature and like the only thing that sucked
Whoa.
was I buckled in and I sat in the middle seat in the back because I read somewhere that that's the safest seat in a car, but it wasn't a very comfortable middle back seat, as most aren't, I guess. And I really wanted to move over, but I looked up and like if you take your seatbelt off while you're in a Waymo, you can get like scolded or
Find.
penalized or something because it's
Oh,
against
yeah,
their rules.
true.
So
Yeah.
I just sat in the middle for an hour. But it's cool. They like when they pick you up, it has like your initials on this little like round cone on the top of the car and it's like flashing your
Oh
initials
my
and you use
God.
your phone
That's
to
so
unlock the
cool.
door and then you like honestly it took off before I was buckled up, which was a little jarring, but the rest of the trip felt it's a little jerky because it's a robot, but it's for the most part felt like normal driving.
Wow, that's so cool.
And they're pretty nice. And well, you don't have to worry about someone talking to you. It's the biggest plus.
Yeah.
Did we give your brother any good advice?
No, not really.
We're an advice podcast,
I
so
know. I
I think we
know.
should help him
Let's,
out.
should we do it
So
again?
my advice to you, Mitch, would be how much do you like this friend? And how much do you care about that friendship? Because if it's worth it to you to like really get into it, get to the bottom of why they do it, then say something. If all of your friends kind of know that this person makes stuff up and like as long as they're not going to believe these weird lies about you or whatever, if you're a part of the lying, then like maybe just distance yourself and don't put
Just,
effort into that friendship. I don't know.
yeah, just, I think you just need to let it go. Unless it's like about you, I think you just need to let it go.
Sounds like it is about him, maybe.
I mean, that I couldn't handle. If someone was like making up lies about me or just like embellishing things and I was like, I didn't fucking do that.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I never said that.
yeah, I'd have to.
I think I would just tell the people that they've told though, like this person makes things up.
Yeah.
And they probably know.
Yeah, well, I think they don't know. I think that's why Mitch is like
Oh, really?
they haven't
Okay, that's
realized
different.
yet. So,
I would
mm,
maybe convince the other friends so that they know, you know.
yeah, I would honestly just let it go.
You wouldn't even try and clear your name.
Unless it was something negative. If it was like positive and he was like saying things that I was like doing really great things, I'd be like, yep.
Yeah, I did go spend all that time doing charity work.
But yeah, it's too awkward for me. I would just have to let it go. I can't bring it up with someone. Depends how bad it is.
I think if somebody was saying bad things about you, you would
Bad
say
things,
something.
I would definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you'd be upset about good things.
Yeah. I think it's just like grinding his gears a bit, like
That'd be a
hearing
really
it.
funny quirk, though, if you had a friend who just lied and said like really good things about you that weren't true. Oh yeah, the other day, like Frankie came over and she just like fully took care of my dying grandmother and like she was incredible.
Meanwhile, I'm in another state.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know.
Well, that's our advice. Take it or leave it. It's probably leave it. I think I would maybe say something to the person, just knowing me in the moment. I'd be like, that didn't happen.
Yeah. You'd have to make light
I'd
of
make
it.
it light. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. And see what their reaction was.
Because as much as I say I'm not a people pleaser in that way. Like I will fully, if someone is saying something that's straight up made up about something that I was there for, I'd be like, that is not what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've even heard you say that before.
Yeah, you've heard me for sure when you were telling lies about something we did.
Oh my God.
What are you doing today?
Nothing. My family's coming over and we're having cake for my birthday. I'm
Oh,
getting
that's
pizza.
cute. Are
Yeah.
they getting you presents?
Probably, but their presents are like they'll get me something that's like $10, you know.
Oh, so garbage.
Got me.
Put it out for what is that day that you guys do where you put everything on the curb? Any
Uh,
update on your stalker?
no, just watching me from afar, I guess.
Scary.
But I've actually started wearing linen pants while walking instead of active
Interesting.
wear.
Okay.
And I think it's like it's gonna be the next thing.
Really?
It
Like
is
a loose-fitting linen pant.
linen pant. It is okay. Well, first of all, it looks really cool with like a jogger,
Okay.
a trainer, whatever you guys
Which is
call
a
it.
sweatshirt for those of you in
No, no,
America.
they're
Okay.
shoes.
Oh, so what? Just kidding.
They
What is?
look
Oh,
really
jumper
cool.
is what I'm thinking of. Okay, we're gonna cut
And
that. Yeah. So those are shoes for those of you who didn't know, but I knew.
yeah, they look really cool and they're so comfy. They're so comfy. Like nothing is touching you, nothing is like
But what if
sucking
you
you
sweat in
in.
them?
But that you don't really sweat, just walking, just walking.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think they're going to be the like now I'm like Googling low-rise linen pants, loose linen pants, because they're so comfy to walk in.
Wow. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Why not? Why not like a sweatpant or like
Too thick.
it's too hot? Okay. I'm trying to
Yeah.
imagine linen pants with a trainer and that looking good, but I'll trust you. No photos, but I
I'll
guess I'll
take some
take your word for it.
photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can send them along with your outfit from the other night.
Yeah. Any
Do you
updates
think
on
there's
whether you're working out yet?
whether I'm what?
Working out, doing any
I forgot I was supposed to do that.
exercises?
I'll get there. Didn't leave the house at all 2 days ago.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
yesterday we went to the grand opening of the new Sprouts
Oh,
in the
yeah.
neighborhood,
Did you get
which is a
invited?
grocery by the neighborhood.
Right.
Anyone was welcome. It was not an exclusive event per se, but the first 200 people did get a long-stemmed rose and a tote bag filled with samples for some
Ooh.
reason. The samples in the bag, I have a lot to say about this. There were no real food samples, first of all. Second of all, these are tote bag groceries, and then you go grocery shopping, and the idea is you put all your groceries in this grocery tote bag they've just given you. The samples were two of them, two out of the like four or five. Actually, three out of the four or five were like packets. One of them was salad dressing, one of them was mayo, and one was like a skin oil. So if you're stacking groceries on top of that, there's a good chance they're gonna explode.
Did they
And that
explode?
Well, no, because I knew what was in the bag because I immediately looked when we got in the store and I went, oh, and stuck them in my tote bag. But for someone not looking, could have been a disaster.
Have you tried the mayo?
No, it is made out of avocados, I think, which I can't eat because I'm allergic.
Really? What happens when you eat avocados?
I get a really bad stomach ache. So I won't
Oh,
die. I'll just be
that's so sad. I love avocado.
rub it in.
What about the skin
Yeah.
oil? Have you used the skin oil?
No, I haven't. I don't really understand what avocado or what I don't really understand what almond oil does to your skin.
Oh yeah, apparently it's in one of the skincare that I use, actually.
Oh, really?
Meant to be good. I want to try this new. face stuff from Medicube. You put it on at night and it like creates this mask. Have you seen
Is
that?
it?
And then in the morning you
Well,
like
you've told
peel
me
it
about the
off.
Medicube mask. Is that what that is?
This is a different one because you like rub it
Oh,
in. It's like a
wow.
clear
Well,
cream.
your skin looks really good.
Oh no,
Is it
I
on that?
actually am so hungover and have I do not look good.
Could have fooled me.
I literally had to hide the Hungry Jacks in the
What?
background.
So you got really drunk at the bar last night? What did you just say? Say it.
Oh yeah, I mean I had like 6 drinks, which is like a
No, what
lot.
did you say before?
I had to hide the Hungry Jacks from the background.
And I really think you should have let everyone see.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I only had like 6 drinks last night, but I rarely drink. And last
Six
night
is a
when,
lot.
oh, sorry, is it? Sorry.
Four, and I'm passed out on the floor.
And like last night, I was just trying not to vomit all night in bed. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Sounds similar to my night, which I'm still paying the price. I still have scabs from that fall that tumble I took.
I wish we had that on video. That would be so good.
I do have the videos of me drunk at Gelson's trying to buy the Halloween decorations from the store.
Yes, send
Maybe
it
I'll
to
release
me.
those somewhere. Yeah, I'll send them to you. They're actually like so funny. I did go back to that bar though because Kyle and I are now going to be throwing parties, monthly parties, queer party.
Oh, so fun.
Another thing we got into that night. But yeah, I can't wait. We're calling it fruitcake and it's going to be a day party. Um and it'll be on a Saturday once a month.
Fun.
And yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll get me to bed early still, and there's not really any other day parties here, so I
What time will it
think it
start?
2 to 8.
Oh, yeah.
Dance floor, DJs, maybe some like vendors like selling stuff. I
Are you
don't
a
know.
dancer?
Sometimes I have to be like in the mood, but sometimes I do just like to dance it out. But it took a while. Like I can't be around anyone judgmental, you know?
Yeah. I wish I was that free to just like not care what people think.
Yeah.
But like I just don't know. Like it doesn't like dancing just doesn't really feel good for me.
Yeah, I think only when I've had a lot to drink.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. It's only if I really like a song. That's why it makes a huge difference for me, like who's DJing and what playlist is going. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
true.
like the type to dance to like an electronic beat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance to like Fergalicious or like some throwback song, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Same. I had a dream last night that Josh and I broke up and it was so real that like
Oh
when
my
I was
God.
waking up, I was like, okay, well we are broken up. Like,
Were you sad or happy?
well, I don't know, because like I had a dream that he cheated on me with a
Oh.
man.
Oh,
Yeah, anyway, it was so weird. But then
you
like I
can
was with
tell.
this I had a new boyfriend, so it was fine.
Oh, who was the new guy?
He's
Oh,
DJ.
that's an immediate ick for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Have you seen Fred again though?
Who's Fred?
He's an artist. He's really good. He's really good.
Oh, his name is Fred again,
Yeah, that's his like DJ name.
and he's a DJ.
Like I guess so. He makes music. I dated a DJ once.
Who?
Biggest mistake of my life.
When was it and where?
I think I was 22
Oh,
and he was like a DJ, but he was like, dark and depressed and moody and
of
broody
course.
and handsome. But, he trashed my dad's apartment.
Why? What happened?
Oh, because he was so damaged and fragile and like,
Oh, and you loved that.
so hot. No, and I would love to say that I broke up with him after that, but
No, you said that's not a deal breaker for me.
yeah, another month or two and
Yeah.
yeah, just to
A
make
red
sure.
flag. Yeah. Just see if you could. Let me see if I can fix you first. And if I can't, then I guess I'll move on.
Have you ever dated a DJ?
No,
What have the
confidently say no.
professions been of your exes?
I mean, I only really have one serious ex, and she is a waitress, a server.
Yeah, right.
What about you?
I mean, I've had one.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah, a barista.
What, Tom
Yeah,
was also a barista, right?
yeah.
Or bartender.
I think I have a thing for baristas.
It sounds like it.
And then when I came back, who did I date? Oh, yeah, he was a personal trainer and then a chef and then
Okay.
another barista.
I would imagine dating a chef would be hot because they can cook you things.
Yeah, you'd think that, but they like the last thing they want to do is cook you a meal when they get home
I
from
guess that
16
makes sense.
hours in a hot kitchen. But that was fun. He lived in Bondi and I would like fly down every month.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Long distance.
Yeah. That was for like 6 months. Who else did I date? Yeah, a DJ, a carpenter.
A carpenter?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff was he making?
Like houses.
Whoa. Just
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, houses. That was my 16-year-old boyfriend.
Oh, wait,
Mm.
was he also 16?
Yeah.
And he was building houses?
Well, he dropped out of
Something's not
school.
adding up. Oh,
He was
okay.
an apprentice.
I think you're the friend who lies, actually. So your type is very like blue collar or like
It is.
working man,
It is.
humble working man.
Yeah. That's interesting looking back. But like a lot of them were rich. Like their families were rich.
So it was like a hobby for them or like a choice. So you
Yeah.
felt you would still be taken care of,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
That's important. It's funny because the older I get, like I feel like when I was young, it didn't even dawn on me to like when I would hear people say like dating for love versus money, I'd be like, that's crazy. Like I could not just be with someone for their money and like I obviously am just gonna choose the person that I love. And then the older I get, I'm like, oh, I see the draw of like
No, it's not even
there's
seeing
a
the drawer.
certain
It's
amount you
like
could put up with.
I would 100% do it. I don't see
Yeah.
any other option, honestly, moving
Right?
forward.
Kyle and I have talked about like, okay, like if I can get a sugar daddy or something,
Yeah.
we could make that work.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to broach the subject with Josh, see what he says.
Yes, let me know. If it goes well for you, maybe I'll try. I'll let you be
Yeah.
the guinea pig.
Yeah. For the pod.
I'm sure Josh would be fine with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you got decorations up?
Yeah, I put them up yesterday.
Cute. What for? Halloween?
Do these look like Halloween decorations? Do you want to see our tree?
Yeah. Wait, I thought you don't celebrate Christmas.
I don't, but Kyle does.
That's so sweet. So do you just give her presents?
Fuck no. Here's our tree.
Oh my God.
I made miniature ornaments for it
Oh my God, that's adorable. Look at those little candy
out of
canes.
clay. They're so small, the candy canes. Let's
Aw.
see if I can show you. Yeah, fun. This is how small they are.
Oh my God, they're so cute. Did you actually make them
Yeah.
and paint them?
No, I made them out of clay. So I made red clay and white clay.
Oh my God.
I know. I really worked hard. I'm just putting it back on the tree. There we go. Yeah, it's our cutie little tree. Okay, well, thanks for listening, and I hope we gave you some good advice, Mitch, and hopefully we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on things.
And please, we want to hear from you, so head to speakpipe.com/allofmyfriend to ask our advice. We can't wait to hear from you. Bye.